Robert F. Kennedy Jr. said he was trying to run Libertarian for presidency because as a majority of states, they face significant obstacles in gaining access to votes. On Monday, Michael Smerconish from CNN said, "This is something we're looking at." Michael Smerconish from CNN in response to the question of whether Liberter would think of an offer. Kennedy, who started his presidency as a Democrat in early last year and later abandoned the party independently, said that he would appeal to California's Liberter Party convention at end of February. "I feel very comfortable in most of the values of the Liberter Party. And as I said, we have good relationships. I talk to Liberter groups regularly. Make these talks," Kennedy said. Smerconish played a podcast interview with the Liberter Party president Angela Mcardle in the last fall. But the Libertarians really admire the strong position against tasks and locks. "And so we will see what will happen," said. Kennedy has been entitled to voting in only one state, Utah.Olprated the signature threshold in New Hampshire. But the campaign still did not apply because it concluded its documents. A person who wants to run for the president has two ways for accessing the ballot: access to an independent candidate or a candidate of a party. Two big political parties have a compass 50 states. But the other parties must collect signatures and meet the individual state ballot access requirements. His party managed to obtain a ballot compass in 50 states both 2016 and 2020. But it is not clear whether he has achieved full voting access for 2024. In some cases, for a party, it may be lower than the independent candidates looking for access to the ballot. Considering this, Kennedy's campaign at beginning of this month, California, Delaware, Hawaii, Mississippi and North Carolina, a new the campaign in Texas has created the Texas Independence Party. As a way to reduce signature threshold, the number of signatures needed to put Kennedy into the ballot each state has decreased by approximately 330,000. The campaign said in a press release January, "We currently have its own political parties in 6 states. It gives us an advantage to have our own political party," said. However, required number of signatures may be lower than the independent candidates for new parties. In some cases it will be more difficult to access ballot. So, instead of collecting signatures in a petition, some states such as California and Delaware to put Kennedy into the ballot We People's Party. Kennedy campaign in California will have to convince 75,000 voters to register with the We People Party. As an unreasonable candidate, he would have to collect 219.403 signatures to enter the ballot. The unbearable offer will require 7,676 signatures.